Hi, today we're going to be working with maple wrapped carrots. These are super easy. They work well to take with you. You can also take them and cut them into bite sizes and serve them as an appetizer. You can cut them in half. I get many comments where people say, well, I don't like cooked carrots, but you put bacon around them and they'll love them. So the first thing you do is peel your carrots. You can just wash them if you would prefer, but if you'd like to peel them, and you want to try to make them all the same length, and you want to try to make them, pick the ones that are all the same diameter. This way they cook evenly. So as you can see, and then you take one piece of bacon and wrap it around each carrot. And we're going to put these in the oven for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to flip them, and then after we flip them, we're going to put them in for about another 25 minutes, and then we're going to sprinkle the maple, and if you'd like, you can use a hot sauce. I'm going to use Texas Pete today, just it gives a little bit of a kick, mixed in with the maple syrup, and we're good to go. So right now I'm going to set them into the oven that's preheated at 400. Okay. The carrots have been in the oven for about 25 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and flip them now, and we're going to check and see how they're doing. They smell wonderful. They're filling the room up with a wonderful bacon smell, and the bacon is starting to brown on them. So I'm simply going to flip each one of them and try to make sure that you keep the bacon intact if you can. It should be okay. And then we're going to put them back in for about another 20 minutes and check on them. And if they're not crispy enough, you could just give them a few more. It's a little trial and error. And then once they're all done, we'll be putting the maple syrup mixed with the hot sauce sprinkled or drizzled over them. So we'll put them back in for another 20 minutes or so. You can see that one side is cooked and the other isn't. And you can put them in the middle of the oven, the top, it really doesn't matter. Whatever works best for your oven. The carrots have been in the oven for about a total of 40 minutes. We flipped them halfway through, and the bacon's nice and golden brown on them now. So we're going to pull them out. You can see that the bacon's nice and crispy. If you want it crispier, you can leave them in longer. Double check your carrots and make sure they're nice and tender. We're going to now drizzle the maple syrup that's mixed with the hot sauce. You can use the hot sauce. You cannot use the hot sauce. You can add extra maple syrup. You could probably use honey for this too, and it will work just as well. And next we're going to plate it. We've now plated the carrots, so you have two choices, or you have more choices. I've plated them so that they're all a whole carrot. Some people don't like whole carrots, or they don't want that much, or if you have a big crowd, you can simply cut them in half. That makes more servings. Or you can actually serve them this way, and they can be served as an appetizer as well as a main dish at the meal. And I hope you enjoy them, and happy holidays.